Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. Today we're going to be making a slag hammer. It's pretty basic, just some blacksmithing. Yeah, I just figured I'd make one. I'm going to get a stick welder here soon and just, I don't know. I didn't want to buy a $5 one from Harbor Freight, so here we are. Sit back and enjoy. Thanks. So here's the basic layout of the slag hammer. So we're going to have, let's say, an 8-inch long handle, but I'm just going to draw it smaller to scale because my anvil's small. So the handle's going to be made out of 1/2 inch. I'll draw it about 1/4 inch for the sketch. And it's going to twist around into something like this. Come to a nice taper. And then we're going to have, for the top, the T-brace, it'll T across the top. We'll have a chisel head. That's the chisel end. And then we'll have it taper on down to a point on the back. And so this here will get welded to the top. So this is the head and this will be the handle, and then we'll just MIG weld this to here, and that'll be our slag hammer. So I just lit up the forge and I'm running it at about 8 psi when I start it, and it's not on its permanent stand. This is just a temporary stand that I'm putting on until I build it. So right now I'm just going to put in my handle material and start heating it, and we'll begin working on the handle. That moth up there is probably 2.5 inches long. It's on my garage ceiling. It's huge. I've never seen one so big in my life. So it's starting to get nice and heated up, so I'm going to pull it out here in a second and we'll start the work on the taper for the handle. So I've done a few projects with this new anvil stand now, and let me tell you, I'm really starting to like it. So we're just going to we're going to round the tip on this. So you're going to want to hold it at an angle off the anvil and hit it at an angle as well. And then you just go around circles. And this is small stock, so it cools really fast. So I'm just going to get a little farther along here rounding this out. And I'll come back once I got a nice taper going on. While the piece is heating, I thought I'd just show you the type of handle we're building. So it's just going to be a big spring, like a springy rolled handle, and we might do some more fancy scroll work in there, I don't know. We'll put a twist in it, do some cool little stuff like that. It'll be pretty fun. So we're about halfway with the taper. You guys like these charcoal finished handles? I like them. They feel nice in my hand. They have a lot better grip than the lacquer. This is just a cheap Harbor Freight hammer, but I took all the lacquer off and charred the handle. I think I'm going to make a video on it, but it's a really nice finish. I really like it. So as of right now, I'm in the process of squaring out the center area to make a scroll in it. So I just gotta make it square, or else if you twist it, there won't be anything to stand out. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta stretch it out. Just a little small section of it. Yeah, that'll probably do. Then you just straighten everything out. That looks pretty straight to me. I'll get the vise and we'll get ready to twist this thing. Sorry guys, my new camera just died, so I switched back to my old one for a spare. But you can see the scrolls turned out pretty nice. And then you got your taper, which is not quite finished. I still have more to taper. And then we're gonna go to right here-ish. Out of the whole thing, we're gonna go to here, about a foot, and then we're gonna bend it in half. So it's gonna end up being 6-inch handle. But I'm gonna finish up the scroll work and get ready to be able to bend it over. And once I'm ready to bend it over, I'll just wait until I get my other camera charged to finish the video for part 2. So the taper's done. I'm gonna straighten out and start doing a bend. So we're twisting over the last inch for like a finger garn. Now we'll bend it back around this way, and this will go right here, and then I'll reach around and grab into that nook there. So we're gonna bend it right about here. Yep, all right. So here we go with the bend. Kinda. We just got a bit to finish off here. What's the best way to go about this? Not like that. This maybe? Yeah, there we go. have this handle centered because the tools that are going to be on this are two-way. But I'm not sure the best way to do this. In fact, I'm going to get the vise out. So I'll just stick it back in the forge here in 1 second. Okay, so you see I got the handle curved, I got the guard on, and then see how I tried to straighten that center shaft and put it in line with the rest of it, so that I could so that when the chipper head is attached right there, that it's centered, so that when I have to use either end, it's symmetrical, more symmetrical feeling in the hand. Anyhow, stay tuned for part 2. Obi Ston's out.